Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Oklahoma sheriff charged with first-degree manslaughter in connection with inmate's death. Garfield County, Oklahoma, an Oklahoma sheriff and 3 other people were charged with first-degree manslaughter connected to the in-custody death of a man in 2016. On Wednesday, Garfield County Sheriff Jerry Lee Niles, Jr. was charged with first-degree manslaughter in the 2016 death of Anthony Dwayne Huff. Niles was also charged with 2 misdemeanor counts of nepotism. According to the Enid News and Eagle, first-degree manslaughter charges were also filed against then-jail administrator Jennifer Shea Niles, and jailers John Robert Marcus and Sean Caleb Galusha. All 4 were actually indicted last year on a charge of second-degree manslaughter in Huff's death. However, District Attorney Christopher Boring requested the indictment be dismissed so the state could file new charges in the case. In December, a judge granted Boring's request and dismissed the cases. The charges all stem from the death of 58-year-old Anthony Dwayne Huff. Anthony Huff. Officials say Huff was arrested on June 4, 2016 for public intoxication and was held at the Garfield County Jail. Investigators say Huff was placed in a restraint chair on June 6, and was found unresponsive in the chair on June 8. Later that day, he was pronounced dead. During his time in the chair, Huff was not given proper amounts of food, water, or medical treatment for illnesses he was suffering from, a release from Oklahoma Attorney General Mike Hunter Reed. An autopsy performed June 9, 2016, said Huff died of natural causes, with the probable cause of death being chronic alcoholism due to a compulsive condition from a prior disease. In a federal lawsuit filed in 2017, lawyers allege jail employees were negligent because they should have known about Huff's medical conditions from previous incarcerations and been aware that he took medications for heart disease, hypertension, depression, and other conditions. Huff started hallucinating and exhibiting delusions at some point during his incarceration and was placed in the restraint chair, the lawsuit says. Jail personnel didn't receive a medical recommendation to use the chair, the lawsuit says, and jail employees didn't check his blood pressure regularly, didn't give him blood pressure medication and didn't offer him hydration every 2 hours. Jail policy required the employees to check on Huff every 15 minutes, but the lawsuit alleges that they didn't do so. The latest charges accuse the employees of unlawfully, willfully, intentionally, and feloniously, without a premeditated design causing Huff's death. The sheriff also faces nepotism charges after he allegedly appointed his son and daughter-in-law to new positions at the Garfield County Sheriff's Office and increased the salary, wages, pay or compensation for them.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.